Alright guys, what's up? What's up? Hopefully we've got a couple people coming into the chat, the live stream. It's been a wee while since I went live, so I'm excited to do another stream. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hopefully my mic is all good. Hopefully you can hear some sound from my phone as well. Just turn up the music a little bit there. Let's get some sound going. Alright. And I hope your weekend is going well. I thought we could do some slightly different time where some different people can come in. So not sure what this works like for everyone who's in. But if you're coming into the live stream, then chuck a comment in the chat. Let me know where you are at in the world and how things are looking from there, how things are sounding. Hey, Paul. Good sound level. Great to see you, man. Hopefully you're well. And I haven't played yet today, so I'm about to go and do my daily challenge. We've got some pipes to pull, we've got some ranked to grind, so let me know how your ranked is going as well. Alright, let's get started in the stream. So I'm going to check my daily shop. Let's start there. This is always exciting. We'll see if we've got anything good in there. Now it's 8:30 at night on a Sunday evening, so I've got work in the morning, so I won't be streaming for too long, maybe 2 hours maximum. We'll see if we can get some good runs in ranked. I do have my free-to-play account, which is doing pretty well in ranked this week, so hopefully we can make some good progress and place well. Let's have a look at the daily selects. Nothing there today, but I don't really have that many coins, so we need to kind of replenish those. Perhaps we can do a re-roll once I've pulled some pipes. So we'll pull some pipes in a moment. But if you're here in the chat, chuck a comment down below. I don't know, I have no idea how this time is going to do for everyone. But let's go and do our daily challenge. Hopefully we can get something good. Hey, Alchemist, what is up? Alchemist, what part of the world are you from? I would love to know kind of how this time zone works for different people from different areas. You have to excuse the sound effects, the combo counter not working. I spent an hour trying to fix that today and I just cannot figure out. Doesn't seem to be anywhere on the internet that can tell me what the issue is. Seems to be localized to MarioKartTour actually, because the only thing I could find on Reddit about this audio issue is that lots of people have had this for the last 4 years of this game existing. So yeah, didn't really help me resolve it, but at least I know that I'm not the only one who's had the same issue. This is going to be a this is just my normal time of grinding, guys. So yeah, I mean, usually I'm grinding at this time anyway. I watched a TV episode with my wife and then said goodnight, and then she's off to bed, and I'm grinding Mario Kart Tour, so there we go. You have to excuse my voice, I'm a little bit unwell, so might need to blow my nose in a moment. Okay, I kind of just want to get this over and done with. I'm like waiting for a coin box, but of course there's no coin box. I'm using Luigi Chef. Today's all about Luigi. If you missed the short on my channel, I did something extra special, which was fun today. I've been waiting for a couple of weeks now to do this, and yeah, you'll see what I'm talking about in a moment if you don't know. Did something that might be not necessarily a popular thing to do in a me meta world. Okay, I just kind of want to get this over and done with, so I'm just going to hit my own banana here and lose. So here we go. Oh, I thought it... Okay, that banana must have disappeared just as I hit it. Let's go for this one. Right, there we go. Excuse me while I blow my nose. 1 second, guys. All right, and welcome to everyone joining in the chat. So, who have we got here? So, King Brand, what's up? What's me? It's me, King. Hey, welcome. Great to have you here. Hey, Chibit Rider. I never know how to pronounce your name, but hopefully that's close enough. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you for the luck. Paul says 10th place in ranked on my free-to-play account. Oh, cool. You've got a free-to-play account too. That's awesome. I really encourage people to have a free-to-play account if you've got the time and, you know, the time and the intention to do that, it can be really fun. I find it a lot more fun because you can invest a lot more tickets regularly because you got 2 accounts to do it. So Paul says 10th place, not sure I can go higher, but we'll grind along with you and see how it goes. Awesome, man. Hopefully you have the luck, so may the frenzies flow. That I don't have a saying like frenzy fans do, but let's go with that. May the frenzies flow. Alchemist says 9:30 here in Scotland. So you're Scottish. All right, there we go. 9:30 here in Scotland. Our US friends are defo sleeping. Yeah, so this is basically no American. So if you're American and you're in the chat, please do let me know because I'm not expecting anyone American in the chat. So this is more my time zone. We've got a good synergy, and so I thought Sunday night for me before I go to bed might work well with you waking up on Sunday morning. So happy Sunday morning. Hope you're having pancakes or waffles or something this morning. Hope you got a chill day. We had a chill day here. I went to kid's birthday party, had some fun. It was good. All right, let's grind out these races. Let's get this over and done with, and then we're going to get into ranks. So I'm just going to complete my daily races, collect some coins. I don't know how you guys play, but this is how I do things. You got a cold. Thought you were going for the Antilev base. Yeah, I do have a bit of a cold. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm doing good, King Brain, apart from, yeah, just like basically when you have kids, you're sick half the time, especially in winter. It's winter here in the southern hemisphere, so I can imagine it's a very different vibe over there. You know, you wake up on a Sunday morning, it's nice, hopefully a nice sunny day in the middle of summer. Just a little bit jealous, eh? Just a little bit jealous. I can't wait for winter to be over. Though we just had a lot of snow here, so some friends are actually going up to the ski fields, going skiing and boarding. Should be cool. I won't have any time for that, but it's very expensive. I don't know if you guys live anywhere near a ski field, but it's a common thing to do here in New Zealand, but it is very expensive. And you have to have the time for it, and you have to have the snow, so everything has to line up. Oh, this is, the bots are going hardcore. See, the bonus of not being able to hear the sound effects is you get to really listen to the music, so I don't even really remember this track in terms of the music. But yeah, man, this brings back memories, grinding out this track in the first, I guess, few months of playing the game. This is one that would commonly be there every few tours. What's everyone saying? Disease carriers all... yeah. Yes, very much so. So I'm guessing we've probably got some other people who are parents in the chat too. Yeah, basically for the last few years, so my oldest is 4, so basically for the last maybe 2.5 years since he's been at preschool, it's just been, yeah, full-on colds all the time, which is not fun. I'm going to use Coinbox to ground out some coins here. This is quickly turning into the Matt has a cold stream. Hey Puffy, yo, happy Sunday morning to you. You can join. This is a time that works for you. Hopefully, maybe. How are you, my friend? Hope you are really well. Best part about this community, just so many awesome people who just come, pop in, say hi, hang out for a bit. That's yeah, we love it. We love it. All right. Oh, yeah. So that's what Z-bots do. Z-bots do what Z-bots do. Does anyone watch Z Frank on YouTube? Oh my gosh, I keep swiping up by accident. Oh, did you see that? Mushroom rain. I saw hallucinations of mushrooms. Okay. Cheap Cheap Island. No, wait. What's this one called? Cheap Cheap Lagoon. The original and 2 are basically completely different tracks. It's like one's a SNS version and one's not. Does anyone know the story behind that? Is one like I don't know, GameCube and one's GBA or something? Is that what it is? Because this one, I didn't even associate it with the other course until I noticed that they've got the same name with a different number. I literally thought it was a different course. But what do I know? I'm sure there's some genius out there who knows a lot more than me about Mario Kart. I mean, that's the main thing I've learned about having a MarioKartTour YouTube channel. How little I know. That's the main thing I've learned. Yeah, it's just a normal cold puffy. It's just, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing. But good to hear you're doing all right. But it's been a morning. Been a morning? What time is it in Scotland? I thought it would be like you'd just be waking up. How is it already a morning? That doesn't sound good. Hey Onyx, what's up? Great to have you here. How are you? How's your ranked going? Hopefully you're smashing it. I'm about to show what's going on my rank. Hey, this is my favorite challenge, I'd say, because I think it's the most related to the game, you know, trying to nail combos, and it's real easy. The combo time is real slow on this, but I love challenging myself to see how many actions I can get, and of course try to get a non-stop combo. This is perfect if you're a new game player in the game. This is the kind of challenge you want to practice, and even like not holding onto your mini turbos too long. Like I think that's a really good thing to practice. Knowing when to use your mushrooms. Not drill. Just drop my combo. There you go. Useless, Matt. Come on. 9:39 a.m. How's it already been a morning? Jeez, like, do you do that thing where because you get up early for work, you can't sleep in on the weekend? Unfortunately, that's a thing, especially when you have kids. They wake up at like way too early. Onyx says my ranked is stressful. 3 days of boombox with nothing good. Yeah. Yep, I feel you. That's why I try to avoid the boomboxing. All right, well, I think, oh, look, we've cleared all the gifts. I used a bunch of tickets early, so don't be like, wait, how have I not done that yet? It's just because I used some tickets, and the reason why is, here we go, on Daisy Cruiser, look at this beauty. Look at this. So, I only have 3 drivers at level 8 and quad capped. Gold me, Charging Chuck Gold, who just was so broken it just had to happen, and now an up-and-comer, one that's going to be a huge part of my account going forward, Gold Luigi Knight. We finally got a Luigi with Coinbox. It was amazing, and I had to do it. Had to commit early. I would have done this in the first tour if he was available, and you know, back then I had a lot of tickets, and then I spent them all, you know, Mario Karma to level 8, and also as drivers, you know, King Mario from level 1 to level 7 triple cap, like all sorts of crazy stuff happened in that tour for my top 100 run. But this is why I did it. This is why I went hardcore to win him in ranked, but also just to, you know, in spirit kind of support the Luigi aspect of that Mario versus Luigi tour. So yeah, I'm so stoked about this. This is absolutely amazing. And so we're going to go in with Daisy Cruiser. Let's start here. Gold Luigi Knight, level 8, quad capped, so good. And of course, it's not that efficient a usage of tickets to get only 1610 base points compared to the Mii's, right? So, yeah, like maybe you could argue that my tickets could have been better spent on, you know, Wiggler Me or something like that. I don't disagree. Let's hope that he gets lots of ranked exclusives. Let's hope that he gets, you know, just a lot of ranked appearances, that kind of thing. So that will kind of set up my account and kind of make it all worthwhile, even if he only has, you know, okay long-term value. And yeah, oh gosh, we're already, I don't like this area of the map. Okay, it's really hard to tell without the combo counter. Okay, I think this is going pretty good, guys. Let's see how it is. So first lap, already 85. Oh, combo drop, jeez. That was rough. 85 actions with the combo drop, so that's already pretty good from the first lap. If I could get a similar lap this time around, then that's pretty much doing pretty well. Go for ticket there. Music's beautiful, but I just really hard not hearing the combo sounds. This is second lap's trash so far. Nothing. And red shell. We're going to have to grind out these bots, so I will finish out the races, and I do need to collect the coins. Wow, the bots are really far behind. They did not catch me up. Okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah. So if that had been a coin frenzy, it might have been okay, but the sequence has to be right, and you know, even if that was a coin frenzy, I wouldn't have been able to finish it. Coin box frenzy, same deal. Welcome to those coming in. Chibit Rider says my Luigi Knight Gold level 5. Yes, same on my free to play. Level 5 and double capped, but he will definitely go up to level 6 and maybe even level 7 in the future. Probably not. Typically, I just never have the level tickets to do that on the free to play account. But yeah, I invest actually quite similar on both accounts, which is funny. I kind of have tried to do some different things. So Morton Me has been an investment on the free to play account. I haven't done that on the main. That's been cool. We'll see how that kind of turns out. It hasn't been like a ranked champ, so it's not really the right type of investment for the free to play, because I need to get tier 80. That's the goal for the free to play. So later in the stream, if we have time, depending on how we go for these ranked runs, later in the stream we might do some free to play account as well. And that one there is, yeah, it's getting very, very close to tier 80. And yeah, Gold Me sits in my top 10 ticket time rankings for the free to play, and it has done for a good 6 months at least. So it's yeah, kind of like a must-have, a must-invest. I mean, it would be in ranked next week. Often there's overlaps, but yeah, if you can bite the bullet and get it to a high level, then it will outscore the other items. So probably I'd do something similar like the question mark block me, where it's like level 7 in quad cat, I think. Yeah, so that will be the play there, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing really okay. It's just the time. I haven't put the time in the past into the free-to-play account. It takes a lot of, just as much time as the main account to get the runs. I'm kind of just, sorry, just ignore this run, guys. We're not really trying too much here. I kind of like, after the first couple of boxes where I'm like, yeah, this is not a run, I just keep going, but I'm not trying to score highly or get combo or anything like that. Alchemist says, it is a great use of tickets, means you can use them. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's a great use of tickets, maybe not quite as efficient as some other options, but yeah, it's coin box. Like, it's Luigi, it's coin box, it's early in his cycle, so I'm going to get the value out of him, so yeah, I'm really excited about that investment. It's the kind of investment you can kind of justify. Like, I couldn't justify that when Daisy Tidress came out, for example, because I'm not a big Daisy fan. And there was lots of other things to invest into around that same time. Chibit Rider says, I'm tier 81 and I work on Me Gold. Cool, so you just got the Gold Me, I'm guessing, and that means you're, yeah, trying to level it up. That's great. Yeah. Yeah, what sort of play spend level are you, Chibit? I'd love to know that, because I think that, you know, that takes a lot longer to level up items like the Gold Me if you're, you know, you're only free to play or something like that. We've got a coin boxer in this lobby, so we'll definitely keep grinding them out. We don't want Larry in here stealing our boxes. For those who don't know, if Larry has a single box, then we can't roll a single box. We can, however, roll a frenzy if he's got a single, but yeah, not a great strategy to keep him in there. Get out of here, Toadette. This is my tour. Oh no, wait, it's your tour. Sorry. Sorry about that. Just catch me up and hit me with the green shell. I don't mind. Just as long as it's not in the race with the run, just do it now. Well, okay, the run was trash anyway. Sorry, Toadie, I got the green shell. See if I can backspam you with it. Oh no, sorry, I hit Mario Musician. How rude, man. Basically asking to see his pay. Hey, it's not about pay, man. Like, yeah, like, I mean, I'm running a free-to-play account, and, yeah, I can afford to, I could afford to pay 2 gold pass. Actually, in case you don't know, you can't do 2 gold pass on the same Apple ID. Fun fact, I tried to do the trial at one point and it actually doesn't let you. You have to have 2 different App Store accounts, which is crazy. So the iOS specific issue. Maybe there's a similar issue on Android. But no, sorry. I wasn't meaning to be rude or to be nosy. If you don't have to share that information if you don't want to do that. I think most players are comfortable sharing what their spend level is, just purely based on just that's your play style. That's how easy or hard. It's kind of like a easy hard thing, right? Though you do get like whales who also like play very expertly and play at a very high level. Just depends. Like to be a top 10 player, you essentially have to be a big spender, and also be really good. It's a fascinating thing with this game. There's just so many levels and layers. Nope. I was like, what happened to the music? Oh, the lightning. But we can't hear the sound effect. That's annoying. It's quite jarring. So Chibit says, I'm new Gold Pass player just a few months ago. Okay, cool, sweet. So does that mean you didn't play before, or you were free to play only for a long time? When did you start in the game? That would be interesting to know. Oh, we got the blue shell. Don't you love it when you accidentally clip the blue shell, like the explosion of the blue shell? That's annoying. Onyx says Poochie is heavily underrated. He gets ranked cup appearances every tour, which helps me a lot because I have him at 8-4. Yeah, I guess if you went early and you took him to a high level, you're going to be loving him. Like, yes, he will be underrated. But I think any driver, like this is what's going to happen with Gold Luigi for me. People will be saying, oh, he's terrible, he didn't get any good coverage or whatever. Like Gold Petey, I've got him at 8-3, and because of that, I'm like, I mean, did you guys notice he's like in the top 5 of both Ticket Time rankings and Antileaves rankings, and people still say he's terrible when he's in the top 5 of both rankings at the same time? Insane. He is really, really good, but I think a lot of people think that way because they never leveled him up, or they only leveled him up to 6 double or something like that, and he does have a lot of overlap with other coin boxes. So the reason I think he's great is because I'm using him almost every time he's on the top shelf, because I don't have other drivers at the same level that I have him, and same cap level. So that's the reality of it. So Poochie, yeah, I watched the rundown, and I have to say, unpopular opinion, I did not agree that Poochie. I think there was 2 things that were being said. One was that Goldpedia is bad, and one was that Poochie is good, and I didn't agree. But that's mostly because I've still got Poochie level 1 and, like I say, PD at 8-3. And Poochie is, like, I even looked at where he sits in my ring. He's like 35th or something. Like, it's not even close to useful. He would only give me like 5 courses at 6 double cap, or something even worse than that. So yeah, I don't think Poochie is good for long-term players. I think Poochie is good for newer players who might not have the level of coverage that established players do. Because yeah, almost every time he comes up on a top shelf, I've already got something better. And in the rare occasion that I don't, then I'll be probably considering a me or something like that instead. Right, let's release the box. Release the box. Let's get something good. Anyway, another box, that's good. Try to go around this curve. It's a bit tight. It's not the best spot for a single box. And there was no red coins, that was lame. Oh, here, another box. Okay, cool. I shouldn't have released it right then. Still learning the lines on this course. Definitely an interesting coin box one. There's there's the blue. See if I can still stay in the lead. What's going to be on the last box? I thought there was going to be a coin frenzy. Okay, so we'll see how many actions that was just to get a sense. What's everyone saying? So Alchemist saying, not having the pipes now has compressed the player base. I don't feel so far behind the whales now. Yeah, I agree. It definitely has made it more interesting as like a gold pass player. You can make a child account on your Apple account and run the second account that way. Thanks, Paul. That's really good to know. Thank you. That's really cool. Yeah, appreciate the insight. Gold me is level 6, and next week maybe hit level him 7. Nice. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely like I see people with like gold me at like 6 double cap with the extra base points. I'm like, what are you doing? It's gold me. Like, you know, when you see it appear in rank, you should be like top of your list of driver to upgrade further. And Ticket Time will say the same thing. Alchemist says, we face up against players who we can beat every week in ranked. Only ACR is pay to win in my experience. Yeah, I find it, I guess I find some weeks ranked is a lot harder than others is how I would describe it. But it depends how hard you grind. Like if you're the kind of person that grinds really hard for high action counts, then most weeks aren't actually that difficult to win. That's my hot take. Though I have noticed, it was interesting when I took over this account because it was started by a day one player, and they, I'm gonna grind out this lobby, just get rid of these bots, they're a bit crazy. Yeah, and I noticed the moment that I got this account, like ranked was way harder. Obviously it was a higher tier, but it wasn't just that, it was also that there just seemed to be more matchups, and I've had a lot more matchups with known players on this account than I have on my free-to-play account. I've almost never had any matchups of interest on my free-to-play account. Oh, here we go. We've got something of a run. Don't know if it's anything. Probably not. The first lap wasn't any good. But Coin Frenzy is nice. It's a single box. We've got another single box. Let me think about where I'm going to release this. I think I'm going to keep going here. I'm going to go up the pipe. There's actually another box here, so it's going to release now. See, typically we don't want to do that because what that will do is it will actually prevent you from getting a single box from the next box. I don't know if anyone knows that, but you can't get another single coin box if you already are holding a single coin box, even if it releases at the moment when you hit the new item boxes. Basically, I tested that because I heard that, and yeah, it is legit. You can't do it. Like I've never had that happen. Okay, so let's go. Let's keep going. That's not our run yet. And once we've got something of a run, then we'll take a wee bit of a break and we'll go pull some pipes. I've got all my token pipes to pull. Hopefully, I get some good luck. I'm hoping for some high ends in there. Will be good. So Chibit Rider says, I started free to play in the beginning of the game. Nice. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. And, you know, it's actually more of an advantage than you realize having an account that's longer. I think, yeah, if you just have a free to play account and you, yeah, just collect items and stuff, especially with the pipes and stuff back then, it's better than you think. Like it gives you more of an advantage now than you realize because you've still got some coverage on some of those older courses you don't have to think about, whereas, yeah, new players have to think about all the coverage everywhere. Not that that should be a priority for new players. And a lot of the new items get overlaps with old courses, so they tend to get some collection of coverage on those courses anyway. Okay, so Coin Frenzy first lap, not really that great. 52 actions. Always combo drop there. Is that a thing, guys? Like, what's going on there? I thought I had enough time. Maybe I need to bang out another mini. It's one of those like unintuitive things where you have to do something dumb to get the right result. I don't know. I'll test that out. Alright, banana. Oh, dear. Mario Kart myself. Hey, another single. Alright, I'm not even looking at the screen. Oh, that was pretty nice. But I mean, I'm only in 5th. You know what will happen now? You know, because of the odds, you know, in 4th place, I'll roll a coin box frenzy, but I won't be able to catch up. Or not. I almost Mario Kart myself twice. Oh, guys. Welcome to my strats. Matt Strats. I should have called this channel something smart like that, hey? Matt Strats. King Brand says, Poochie is my favorite driver. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Look at all the coin, yeah. Shark Finada, what's up? Great to have you. Thanks for joining. Great to have you here. How are you going? How's your ranked going this week? Let us know in the comments below or in the live chat. Alchemist says, Poochie has Mario Samurai Syndrome. Yes, exact same thing. Great drivers without any context of other drivers folks may already have. I completely agree. Yeah, and that's the problem with Antilev's algorithm, as well as the ticket time general ranking, is that they are designed to kind of look in isolation at every single item. So the ticket time rankings are customized for your account. That's why they are so valuable. And why they're so useful is because they literally are designed to look at what the best items are for you. A year ago, similar debate was going on. Yeah, you're so right. Yeah, and we'll always get that debate. That's just the nature of overlaps. What's made this game so interesting? It's a really interesting game. Gold Chuck has got 52 tracks. Yeah, that's insane. And that's why I've got him also at 8 quads. So Gold Chuck, Gold Luigi, so good. Yeah, I don't have Gold PD at 8 quad. I've only got him at 8 triple. But yeah, I think he's alright too. 52, it's such a big number. Especially if we think back to like the early days of the game. Yeah, I've been learning how to hit myself with the bananas and green shells. No, I don't even think I needed to learn that from Sammy, to be honest. I've always been great at that. That's the awesome thing with this game. Oh, we got a coin frenzy. I mean, it's, yeah. Part of you just gets really excited when this happens. Oh, frenzy, oh, good frenzy. But then you think, like, hang on. What about the first lap? Oh, right, that's right, it was trash. There's no point in, getting excited when there's nothing to this run. And I'm not going to worry about the combo. I do like hitting the clams and getting the coins, so you get 4 actions from those things there, as well as the mini turbos and everything as well. No buffs for Gold Me. Did Gold Me not get any buffs this tour? I mean, a ranked appearance on a recent track, so can't complain there. Paul says, I wonder how many tracks Gold Chuck and Gold Me with Daisy Tigers cover overall. Yeah, the best tool to use for that would be Turtle Dude's coverage optimizer. You put in one item or a couple of items and calculate the best items that kind of how many items are covered together. I don't know specifically for that. You'd have to look that up. Typically coin boxes aren't the best for like coverage, but in terms of building the best overall coverage for your account, because they just don't get quite as many tracks as say Boomerang. If you just built your account around Boomerang, you'd probably have a lot more coverage. But most people do build their account around Coinbox because it's freaking Coinbox, and we love Coinbox. It's fun to grind. So I mean, my account is like, if you logged into this account, you'd be shocked at like every single Coinboxer leveled up, basically. Maybe that's not shocking for most people. Maybe that's the same as your accounts too. But when I first logged in, I was like, oh my gosh, like Pauline Party Time 7 double cap. Like, that blew my mind. Because it's not just like, everything's at 6 double. It's like everything's at least 7 double. Apart from Larry Wintertime. Poor Larry. He got shafted. I'm going to reset. I'm doing good, Shark. Great to have you here. Yeah, only 50 tracks, right? Only 50. Alright. Wow. I usually just try this, like grind out a few races, wait till there's a relatively okay starting position, and then I just try like, what happens if I reset a few times? Like, are they gonna like destroy me, or can I get away with this? Like, are they gonna, they're gonna pass me here. Yeah, it's not the best. I'll just keep going. Take that, light blue Yoshi. White Bruiser was a great cart. Anyone else invest into this cart? It was my first ACR actually, and I actually just started uploading videos to the channel, and I did some Pipepulls where I got the white bruiser, which was awesome. And yeah, I got it to, I think I got it to level 4 just from Pipepulls, which was so cool. I felt like a mega whale. And then yeah, took it up to 6 double, and it's been there ever since. Well, I was about to lose combo there if it wasn't for the frenzy coming through. I hate that when you go around to the side. Okay, this is an okay run, not the best run, but oh, that could have been great if that was a coin box frenzy, because then I wouldn't have lost combo and lost first place. Coin boxes need more tracks with me's in the game. It's happening to an extent. I think you're right. Yeah, I do think you're right to make them still kind of valid. Like a lot of that's been the shocking thing for me is the conversation around Gold Luigi and Gold Petey, both drivers that I was really excited about and immediately invested into. And people was just saying like, oh, you know, not a good investment, not going to turn out well. And it's like, man, like, oh, this hurts. This hurts. But I think, yeah, they're still strong enough that it's valid. Still strong enough that it's worth it. If you build your account around whatever you want to, you know, you don't look back. Like I don't look back at Gold Petey and ever regret spending a ticket because I've used them so much. Anyway, I'll stop talking about Gold Petey. I don't know. Like I feel like he's had a bad rap and he doesn't deserve it. But that might be just my opinion. The driver's really bottleneck right there. Maybe I can roll a coin box frenzy here. No, single. All right. Avoid the lucky 7. Maybe I'll go here. I think all the coins have to be out of the box to roll. Oh, let's go. Not the best spot for a coin box frenzy, but it's not the best course for a coin box frenzy either, so. I turned the wrong way. Don't you love that? I do that way too much. Might need to clear my screen. Oh, Phantom Straightener. Always get you. 3rd place. This is not the run, guys. Not even close. See what we can do in terms of action counts, though. Maddie has a crush on Petey. Let them be. Yep. Happy to admit it. I wonder if there would ever be another metallic me. That's a good question. I feel like people have been talking about like, oh, the game's going on autopilot, you know, whatever. I don't think that's the case, but I do think Nintendo have like an idea or a concept to like take the game to another level or to bring something new in, and they do that, they execute that, and then they're kind of step back or step away or do something different. And I don't think they're planning on like adding, you know, like people talk about like, oh, what if they change this or do something different with the base point cap, or yeah, bring in another metallic me or something like that. I think they're kind of done with this kind of era of changes in a way, if that makes sense, and they'll just continue to kind of keep it going sequentially, new Mii's coming out, all that, and then eventually I guess then they will decide to really do a big change, whether that be level 9 or whatever they do next in this game, and that will be the next big thing that we'll be all trying to process, and boom, how many hits did I get? Missed my combo. Oh, someone threw me a coin. Oh, and then I really just hope we get a new coin box me soon. So that my next, now that I'm finished Gold Luigi, I will probably do some other things. I'm thinking about Wiggler me, leveling him up if he does well. But other than that, I want to build up a base of high-end tickets again, especially drivers. And specifically what I'm trying to achieve is to be prepared for a new Coinbox Me. So my prediction, some people I've heard say they'll never bring out another Coinbox Me. I don't know that I agree with that. And others have talked about Kamek Me potentially being a thing. I'm really excited. I think that's the thing that's most likely to happen. And if you think about Halloween being not too far around the corner, my goal would be to have enough driver tickets to invest into a Kamek Me if it comes out in the Halloween tour. And that would be, let's go to 8 quad cap immediately. Get as much value out of that as possible, because that would be relevant to the game for a long time. Okay, so hopefully we're almost at a point where I can do some resets. I'm looking for a good starting position though. Oh, and we've got Santa Bowser. I might just quit out of this lobby. This is a bit cheeky. Sometimes you can get away with this. So we go. I don't do that lots in a row because you'll definitely get all the badge bots back. But you see, only 4 badge bots came back. So yeah, some tricks there. Yeah, I'd be happy for a Coinbox Me to suck tickets. Like, that's the perfect driver now, right? Like, you cannot get more perfect than that. Only if they brought out like large Me's could the meta get even more twisted than it already is. Okay, I'm gonna try reset this because I want to get something nice there. Yeah, Sammy would go all in on Kamek Me. Absolutely, Kamek Me would be just so good, because it's an original character. It's Kamek, who's awesome. It's a Me, and it's Coinbox. Like, yeah, I think we'd be so happy with that. We could also get like we got Santa Me last year. Imagine we get, again on Christmas, we get, I don't know, Santa Bowser Me. Gold Santa Bowser Me racing suit. Wonderful rainbow gold Santa Bowser Me. Something like that. Did anyone get anyone crazy in their ranks this week? What's your score? Chuck your score in the chat. I'm keen to see what everyone's kind of scoring this week. Yuck. Yuck, we don't like those. Alright, I might try some resets on this one, and then we might go do some pipes in a moment, because I don't want to keep the viewers too bored. I know that you're probably used to watching 2-hour live streams of ranked, but yeah, like to keep some variety, so keep going on this one here. We'll see how we go. Oh, yuck. That if you haven't been around long enough to know what a phantom straightener is, it's something that was coined by Abdallah Smash, who used to play Mario Kart Tour back in the COVID times. And a phantom straightener is when you get too close to the wall and it kind of straightens you out and ruins your mini turbo. So there's a really bad one here on Daisy Cruiser. Andy says, hope the cold improves soon, raising some good food for thought. Yeah, thanks man, I appreciate you saying that. Hopefully the cold goes away, yeah. And that another one doesn't come back in its place. That's very much been our year. Lot of sickness this winter, but it's all good. And yeah, some good food for thought, thanks. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to there. Maybe some of my hot takes about Gold PT and other things, Coinbox Me's and such. Let's try the Coinbox here. How does that work? 19 coin, not the greatest, but not the worst. I love back spamming. I got a hit with both of those green shells. Back spamming with green shells is a good time. Okay. Might wait this time. Try the single box. Dropping combo all over the place tonight, guys. That's not bad. That's not a bad place to get a single box. I don't think this run's going to be worth keeping, so I'll just finish it out, just purely to get rid of the badge bots. You know, green shell. Alright, what's everyone saying in the chat? Morning to everyone else. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I was hoping like one or two like Kiwis or Aussie would come along, but sadly I don't think anyone here is Kiwi or Aussie. Let me know if you're a Kiwi or an Aussie in the chat, please. Yeah. What's everyone saying? Plenty. Okay. Alchemist 112k in ranked. First by 154 points. Oh, close. 61k on free to play account, but not trying too hard. Yeah. What tier are you with your free to play account? I'd be interested. I think I'm 73 on my free to play now. Alchemist says, resisted putting tickets on Black Shielded or Gold Cupid. I want to take Silver Cupid to 8 for next week instead. Nice. So I'm guessing you don't have Red Off-Roader or Moo Off-Roader. Those are both on that track, so I don't really need a level 8 card on that. Onyx says, has Carlos done anything with ranked? Well, the thing is, I've got him, so for those who don't know, this is the interesting thing. I do, in fact, have Carlos in my ranked. Here he is, but if you have a look at his loadouts, I don't know that there is actual loadouts, but if they are, there's no way he's going to score anywhere near where I can score with my loadout. So it's not really it's not really much of a headline. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some pipes. So hype in the chat for pipe pulls. Give me some stars for luck if you want to. But here we go. We've got the token shop. Let's go ahead and pull these pipes and see what's in there. Hopefully we can get some good luck this tour. And let me know how your pipes went. And here we go with our first pipe. So Alchemist has got Moo Off-Roader at 7.3, Red Off-Roader at 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm considering taking Red Off-Roader to 8 quad. It's 7 quad right now, but I'm considering that because it's such a good cart. And especially having a battle course 1, that's such a good course to have. Okay, so we had trash so far. Let's go 40 tokens. Come on. Carlos Amarink. No. Yeah, it's just free to play. Yeah, I definitely won out on that one. Okay, nothing good so far. That's okay. We don't expect perfection in these. Man, these cap up normals are so bad. So bad. Right, here we go. Yeah, I was wondering if Carlos would go live today around this time. I wasn't sure. Item tickets, those are useful. I definitely need them on this account because I do spend a bit of time on ACR. So Paul is tier 69 on free to play. Sweet. So I think I'm tier 73, 74. Yeah. So I've got only 5 or so tiers to go before I'm tier 80. Yeah. Trying not to go up any levels, which is very hard until the Mii's finish. Then we'll go for level 80. Nice. Oh, so Mii's finish, like as in you're going to go for that when the Mii's aren't a thing anymore, or there's no more new Mii's. We don't know when that's going to happen. Like maybe they could bring out 80 Mii's, one for every tier. Everyone's account is so different. Useless off-roader is everyone's face. So the red off-roader overlaps quite a bit with the lightning streamliner. So my guess is that you've invested in the lightning streamliner, which came out one tour before the red off-roader did, I believe. Yeah, I didn't go for that because I didn't have the rubies for that second week pipe back then. When you remember pipes, guys? But yeah, the red off-roader was just like, gotta go for it. Next week, Matt gets a Carlos main account. Yeah, dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, more item tickets. Nothing really good so far, unfortunately. If Carlos goes live, it will probably be 8 p.m. UK time onwards. Yeah, he tends to stream in your evening, which is my morning. Oh, okay, a fake green. So we got a glider points cap up ticket. Sweet. All right, 1 high end so far. Thanks for the luck, Chibbit. That's awesome, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, that time is just, yeah, it's like, often that happens, it's like Monday morning, and I'm like trying to rush to work, and there's a live stream, and I wish I could watch it, but I kind of can't. I'm trying to listen to it in the car, but I can't watch it. Anyway, it's a whole thing. Time zones is probably one of the biggest learnings I've had over the last year. How difficult it is to yeah, connect with people who are on the other side of the world and have completely different time zones. But here we are. We're all here. And it's awesome. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. To witness these terrible pipes. Please console me. 1 high end so far, I can't complain. But yeah, I typically average between 1 and 4 high ends, I think. Somewhere in that. It's never that great. Never that flash. Alchemist is a streamliner dude. Not so streamlined in real life. Oh my gosh. Dadbot? Is it a dadbot? Which character? Oh, I got a gold. I'll ask you a question in a minute, but let's pull this gold. What do you think it's going to be, guys? Predictions in the chat. Hopefully we get something good here. Yeah, really just any skill up ticket is super useful at the moment, especially drivers, seeing as I've spent them all. But I don't have any particular goals or things to need to do. I'm really in a good place right now. I've got some new items I'm investing into, so I'm pretty lucky right now. Paul says, my free-to-play account was started when the Miis did, so winning Miis is the main concept and going up levels isn't. It's just for fun and racing with Miis only. Cool. Oh, wow, so it's a Miis only account. That's awesome. Very cool. In Sharkfinator, I'm in the UK. It's 10:19 currently. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. All right. No one's done any predictions in the chat, but I'm just going to pull this. Let's see what it is. Here we go. We've got, oh, another glider point cap up. Okay, cool. That's fine. 2 gliders. Ah, good prediction. Shark, you just got in with a prediction because I know you wouldn't have seen what I pulled yet. Nice work. You got it. All right, some coins. Love the coins. Time zone is straight in my head. Know the time in East Coast and West Coast US without thinking. Yeah. Then you get upside down folk. What's up? Tomorrow, today, and today, yesterday. We'll never get that straight in my head. Yep. That's it. It really wrecks my head. Yeah. And then what happens is, so we've got daylight saving going on right now, and so Flo and I thought that when it happened, we thought that daylight saving would mean we would both move like the 1 hour together or something. But actually, what happened is we're 2 hours apart now. So it went from 12 hours apart to 14 hours apart or something like that. So yeah, it's fascinating. It's really fascinating. And yeah, planning out things like planning out live streams is still really difficult for me. I still struggle to get it quite right, but this isn't the experiment. So we've got 9 or 10 people here, 11 people here at the moment. So that's really cool. I didn't expect too many. I think we got maybe like up to 20 in the last stream, which was at in the morning for me. So basically 12 hours difference from right now. Oh, here we go. 3rd gold. All right. Let it be a level up ticket. Okay, driver cap. Totally stoked with that. I'll take that. So 3 high ends so far. All cap tickets. That is great. We love that. More coins. Great. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's go, guys. This is good. I need to... and we got a card, so we got the full set of cap up tickets. Man, I need to do these pipe pulls with you guys more often. Obviously, you bringing in the luck. I really appreciate that. Got some item tickets. I save, it's funny, I do this thing where I save my Pipepulls to share with everyone every tour, and then don't have time for a live stream or don't bother doing a video. But as part of a live stream, it makes a little bit more sense, just keeps it fresh. No one really likes to watch the token shop Pipepulls on their own though. It's not really very exciting for people. Okay, we've got 4 left. Can we get a 5th gold? So we've had 2 gliders, we've had a cart, we've had a driver, all cap tickets. Yeah, so Andy's saying daylight savings mess with the end of a week of tour. Yes. What happens with daylight savings is during summer, the reset happens at I think 7 p.m, which is perfect for my time because it means I can basically get the kids off to bed and then do like a tour reaction immediately, and it's like perfect time for me, 7 p.m. But then it goes to daylight savings, it goes to 6 p.m, and that's not quite so good. Guys, we got a 5th one. We got a 5th gold. Let's go. This is amazing. So another 3 glider cap ups. Amazing. And the last one, probably not a gold, but let's see what it is. It's a green. Here we go. Alright, dry bones. 400 coins. Great. Alright, there we go. So we got some coins. We got almost enough coins to actually purchase a high-end ticket. I burned through my coins, guys. And I burned through my rubies, so it's really good to have 203 rubies. That is fantastic. Alright, won't spend too much time on this. Just want to make sure I've got those coins ready to go. Do I do a shop reroll? Do I do a shop reroll? Do we risk it? I've got so many quick tickets. Let's just do it. Let's do it, guys. Nothing. Okay, that's cool. Nothing to complain about. I get really good situation. All right, let's go back. Let's do some more Daisy Cruiser. Hopefully I haven't lost the lobby. Okay, there we go. We've still got the lobby. That's good. Don't want Larry in there though. My reset goes from 5 p.m. to 4 p.m. That's not a bad time. I just feel really sorry for the people where it's like 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. like that kind of time. That's really rough because it basically means, yeah, you have to like wake up the next day. You probably don't have time to play in the morning if you're going to work or something, and then you have to wait till like that following evening. So that must be the most annoying thing. I'm just glad that, yeah, the reset is just in the evening for me. I'm really lucky from that perspective. And yeah, I have a lot of respect for some MarioKartTour YouTubers who are doing reactions like in the middle of the night, like Frenzy Fans, Studfit, yeah, people over the east coast of the US. All sorts of craziness going on there. Does anyone else always throw away your items? Oh, okay. Let me focus. Not a good place to... Oh! Ah! That was dumb. And I lost my red shell as well. Oh well. I was just trying to be opportunistic. I wasn't expecting to get the run anyway, so... that was an interesting one. What are these gold pipe hacks? Yeah, that was great. That was the best gold pipes I think I've had in a while. That was like, what was that, 5, 6? Awesome. Are you missing any characters, Matt? Yeah, I'm missing a lot of characters. I don't collect all the drivers. I think when I first got this count, it had almost every driver, which is insane. So if I just scroll down, I'm missing light blue Yoshi. I missed out on him in ranked, and I missed out on green Koopa free running. But look at this. This encounter I inherited was just insane. And then as I got there, you'll see all the new drivers. I don't have all the new drivers, so there's plenty of drivers I could collect. I don't have all the Miis either, which is kind of interesting. I just didn't buy them all. There was just too many Miis. I didn't have enough rubies. And I prioritized my rubies on buying high-end tickets. So that's been my strategy. I think I've scored a lot better from that, from just having all the me's and spending all my rubies on that. Yeah, being stuck at work when everyone is playing Mario Kart Tour is the worst. So, like, Carlos streams, I think he must have changed his timing that he does his streams, because I can barely ever join them at all anymore, which is really sad. Because he always is doing it in the evenings. And I remember, like, when I first watched him, I didn't even register how different the time zone was. I thought he was literally doing it instead of going to work in the morning. And it took me literally like 2 years to realize that that was in his evening. So I don't know if he has a job, but if he does, then yeah, that's just what he does in his evening. So I doubt he's working in the evening anyway. I don't actually know if Carlos has, works full time or, what his capacity is for content creation. It's hard to make a living from this stuff. So yeah. The bots still here are pretty rough. So, and I think there's, no, that's Daisy, Yukata? Daisy Yukata? What's her name? I thought it was Daisy Tidrus for a second there, but yeah, we do have Larry, who's sending a coin box over the top of me. Yeah, so we're gonna grind that out. I get no sleep Tuesday nights. Yeah, this game literally takes our sleep, right? We were so passionate about it. Paul says, I've maxed out my normal gliders and I wonder if it's normal drivers next or super gliders. That's a good point. I think actually, I don't know if you did that in the right order. Maybe, no, it might be normal gliders, then normal drivers, then super gliders definitely comes before normal karts, because there's too many normal karts to max that out easy. I know that took me a lot longer, so I think I maxed out super gliders first. That's what I'd recommend. So I think you're onto it there. Frenzy fans get a reset at 12 AM. Yeah, something like that. Always use my items if I'm about to get blue shelled, unless I have a mushroom, then I miss time, and that is me every time. I'm like, oh, I've got a mushroom, and I use it too soon every single time. I saw a run Melody posted where she managed to, in the middle of like the run, gets blue shelled, has a mushroom, and escapes it, and I'm like, you are just too good at this game. You are just way better than me. I would have completely butchered that. I would have ended up in 6th place. The run would have been ruined. I was just like, respect. Yeah, I'm not Australia. Actually, even the fun fact, Australia's different time zone again to New Zealand. Yeah, we're actually 2 hours ahead of Australia. So even with them, like I do work trips to Melbourne every now and again, and yeah, that could be actually a little bit of a jet lag there too. Like nothing compared to traveling to the other side of the world, but yeah, even that can be a little jarring. Okay, we've got a coin frenzy. Can we get anything good on the second lap? So this is not a great run so far. I need to get something in the next kind of couple boxes to make this worth continuing. Look how far ahead I am from the bots though. That's crazy. Okay, I'll just go to the next box just to see, but I'll probably reset. And I've already dropped the combo. Okay. No. Because the thing is, a coin frenzy is not the best frenzy compared to coin box frenzy anyway. You need the, kind of, sometimes I think of it like, if I get a coin frenzy, I need to get a single box as well. So they have to pair together to kind of make up for, say, a coin box frenzy, if that makes sense. That's how I, think about sequencing. If you can work that out, then it makes your gameplay a little bit more intuitive. You know when to reset and when to keep going. Right, back spam didn't do anything. Okay, this is a good starting position, so I'm going to start doing some resets now. Hopefully we can get something to show for it, guys. I'll go for maybe another hour maximum, depending on how everyone's, like, just let me know if you need to head off or whatever. I'll just kind of sense it out. No need to keep the live stream going if everyone needs to go. But I really appreciate you coming along to to watch me hash this out. So, okay, red shell's not really that great, but let's see if we can do something with it, get some actions. No, let's reset. All right, now we're going. Let's reset. Carlos streams full time. Stopped working years ago. Maybe the start of COVID. Yeah, I think I've seen an old video where he talked about that. So that I did have a sense, but it's been a long time since I followed up on that. Oh, and Onyx is actually saying the opposite. I don't think Carlos does full-time streaming because I don't think he makes enough from it to keep up with the whaling. Yeah, that's... I doubt, like, I'm sure that his wife works full-time as well, so maybe he's a stay-at-home dad. Like, I think that's an awesome way to do things too. My wife and I both work full-time and have kids, which is quite intense. And yeah, it's been a new journey for us. Right, pretty good single. 23 coins, something like that. Oh, we got all sorts of steering issues going on here. I've got no one to blame but myself. Right. This is turning into trash, this run. So we started with a single box, and then yeah, so like if I had a coin box and a coin frenzy, that could have been a good run. But now, yeah, now you got the green shaft frenzy. That's when you know. Carlos is the man. He's been such a pillar of this community for so long. Him and Sammy. I mean, there's so many great people in this community. It's really just something I did not expect at all with this game getting into it. In fact, I played this game for like a full, I guess almost like a full year before I really connected with anyone at all, apart from just like posts on Reddit and stuff. But yeah, it's been really cool going from not really being connected to anyone to being connected to so many people. And yeah, I definitely have people like Carlos, Fredzy fans, Sammy D to thank for that. Studford, of course, gotta mention Studford, the man. He's been a huge supporter of the channel. Yeah, no, yeah, we don't want to encourage people doing that on the stream, right? That's the thing with yeah, there's so much that I'd love to do and love to share on the channel, but you kind of, when you have a personal life, you kind of think twice before disclosing things. Or, you know, I'd love to like do some videos with the kids, like showing them playing games and having fun, but you know, I don't think I'm going to do that, just because, yeah, you kind of don't know who's watching stuff out there. And once you put someone's face online, you know, then even though this is a small community, it's yeah, I think the risk is greater than the reward, if that makes sense. So for now, my call would be to, yeah, keep my kids off YouTube. Well, here we go. We'll do the old blue shell strat with the coin box. See if we can pick up a bunch of coins. I don't. What is this run? 2 clues I can look at here to figure out if this is going to be a run or how it's been going so far, if I've been kind of on autopilot. The first one is the score. So it's only on 14k. Probably need to be already at like 17, 18, 19 to be anything of a run. And then also the coin counter in the lower bottom left corner. That's a good kind of clue as well. Shows you that, yeah, shows you how many coins you've got, if that's a really good indicator of like how many actions you've had so far as well, because you can kind of add the coins to how many, like, you know, maybe roughly half that is how many actions you've had in terms of mini turbos and stuff like that, or maybe around the same actions. I don't know. It's just an estimate. Okay, let's reset. What are people saying? Carlos does the school runs and childcare as the wife is doctor. Oh, geez. People know a lot about Carlos. I mean, he's been streaming for a long time, so he's probably said a lot on the streams. I've spent a year building up folks' tolerance for me and the community. Kind of feel enough folks give me an allowance. No, you're the man, Alchemist. I've never had any issues with you. And you've got a good sense of humour, and we need that in the community. You guys are funny. It's great having you here. It's really off-putting not having the sound effects. It's so annoying. I think I'm going to figure out a workaround where I can somehow record the audio a different way. Not sure how I'll do that, but I'll work it out. Okay, so we've got a bomb frenzy. 28 actions, not too bad. Oh, lost the combo. My mini turbo didn't stick there. No. Let's reset. Need to be brutal. The Sammy Slam? What's the Sammy Slam? Is that like being hard on people that are saying stuff they shouldn't in the chat? Carlos is actually really, I agree, he's a really funny guy. Often people don't understand because he's so sarcastic. People don't get his sense of humor. It's kind of, you have to go to a deeper level, and I think a lot of people on this service are all diverse and different age and stage and everything, so people often don't pick up on his humor, but I think he's funny. And there's a real art to streaming, like being able to, like have a joke, but kind of keep things on track and keep it clean, but also like joke it. Funny humor. I don't know, like there's a real skill to it. Right, I'm going to the second box. Maybe I should just go to the first box. Yes, we love the UK dry humor. I think that's definitely, yeah, I definitely connect with people who appreciate the kind of, you know, Monty Python. We're quite dry humor here in New Zealand as well. Yeah, I reckon if I need to kind of roll something good there. I guess it's not too far to the second box. It depends on the course. But yeah, now I've only rolled a single box here. Is it worth continuing on with that run? I don't know. Well, the answer's no now. Yeah, it's funny, people don't get the banter. Banter's a big part of, Kiwi culture, Aussie culture, UK culture. I don't know about a lot of Europe. Oh, here we go, Coin Frenzy. This could be a run. Could be something. It's a start. Alright, let's get a mini turbo going here. Try to green shell someone. No, drop. I'm just going to drop combo. No, managed to retain it. Okay. Not sure how I managed that. Come on. Give me something good. Green shell, come on. Could have been a single box. Tempted to use my ticket here, but I'll refrain. This is not a bad place to have a frenzy there. Coin box frenzy. Oh, another coin frenzy. Okay. Double coiner. Okay. So if I can get a few boxes, let's see how we go. Okay, where am I going? Unlock your iPhone first. Be quiet, Siri. Did anyone hear that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Ooh, 112. All right, ticket. Nothing. Stink. I'll take the run because I'm not sure what my previous run was. Okay, 42. 42. See how it goes for Andy. Just pick it up. You guys are the UK goons. Okay, so I've already had 44,732. So I've already had a way better run. I think that was with White Tanuki. But we need to keep going. We need to keep going. Siri is always listening. Yeah, she's a bit sinister in that way, isn't she? Just checking. No. Just checking no one's messaging me. Yeah, Siri's a pain. It's so useless. It's always triggering incorrectly. Hey, we got a good starting position again, so this will be good to keep resetting. Okay, we got a single box. Oh, it's good I didn't leave the use the box because there's someone boomeranging. Fat Pauline. Okay. Sometimes I question, like, I've never met someone in the community called Fat Pauline, but if I did, I would have questions. But you know, everyone's got what they're into. Everyone's different. Okay, we got lightninged, and all we got on that first, oh man, getting destroyed here. Oh, now we got a coin frenzy. I was about to say if we don't get anything, we're resetting, and we got a coin frenzy. So I don't know if we can turn this into anything. Certainly, these bots are a little dubious. Well, let's see what we can do. So this is not a run, so let's reset. Okay, I'll go to the next box. Jeez, bots, crazy bots. It's always a risk, like, you know, I'm doing these resets, but I could get the run, and it could be crap. It could be, sorry, I could get Mario Karted by the bots, so it's a risk, but yeah, it's always, you gotta pick your spot at some point. Let's reset. Fat Pauline is Andy's free-to-play account. Is that what you're into? I was wondering. I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to assume. And I also didn't want to, you know, like... Yeah. Like, you do you, man. Oh, we got a coin frenzy. Let's go. It's always hard to get more than one coin if you go from that side. Okay. Let's get something good now, guys. Oh. Item dragged. Yes. We got both clams, but we didn't get both coins. Oh. That was tough. Oh, that was funny. Red shell from behind and my green shell hit them. Come on, give us something good. Nothing. Stink. Did we use a ticket? 14k, 15k. Let's go to this box. They need to use a ticket yet. Nah, nothing. I think I'm gonna have to reset this. Yep, let's reset. It's not the run. Dang it. I did say in the title of this video that we would be doing some Lakeside Park, but I'm not doing so well so far. There's always the thing, you never know how long it's going to take you to grind a track. Okay, I was pretty happy with that line. See if we can get up into 4th place and roll a coin box frenzy. That would be perfection. Bob-omb frenzy. It's okay. Take that, Fat Pauline. Right, let's go for this box. If we don't get anything good here, then we will reset. Oh, we got a coin box. Gotta hold on to it. Oh, no, I'm not. Just gotta hold on to my banana. But my banana got taken. Okay. Okay, we got a mushroom. Let's use the ticket. Nothing. Coin box frenzy, let's go. Come on. Oh, there it is. Not necessarily the best place to get a coin box frenzy, but it is what it is. Okay, how are we doing? 66 coins, 21k there. I don't know if it's enough, guys. We'll finish it out. Not much of a run. I mean, 73 coins. 44,637. Okay, so that's somewhat of a run. Oh my gosh. You guys are talking like it's evening there. That wasn't even a record. So 139. So I think my previous run must have been about 165 before I leveled up Luigi Gold Knight. I think it was with White Tanuki. Yeah. It was already quite a good run. Join church service online, then you take such holy communions. You're like, that is hilarious because the church that I go to does online services, and that's pretty funny. All right, let's for some fun. Let's go in and do some Lakeside Park with some light blue shy guy. My lack of a cart. This hurts a lot, guys. Look at this. This hurts. So we're gonna be going with it. Second sharp, and look at this. We've got. This has got to be like my worst ranked loadout in a while, and looked into the items, and really there's nothing worth upgrading for me on this course right now. So for now I'm stuck with this ridiculous loadout, but let's see what kind of damage we can do. This might not be a long time on this course. I love Lucky 7. You can really get some good scoring pretty quickly, and the track on the music on this backing music is so good. Love that like real energetic, upbeat, like jazz style. It's like some kind of jazz fusion stuff. I was just getting the feel of it, so let's go ahead and do some resets. Key thing is to try to hit the first box in 7th place, 6th or 7th. 6 is okay. Here we go, 7th. Drop back to 8th, and roll a lucky 7 frenzy. That's what we're going for. Tropical balloons, nice. Excellent. Yeah, I never invested into tropical balloons. It was one of the ones that kind of just got away, I guess. Never invested in there. No, that's yeah, like a lot of people I've realized have great loadouts on this course. It's just me that has bad loadouts. Not everyone. I can see Andy is saying that your loadout's not looking great either. Yeah, it's just one of those ones that it just depends. Like sometimes certain courses just fall through the cracks with the specific items you're investing into. And the thing that stood out to me about this one is a lot of the gliders are old. So it doesn't make sense to start getting into them now. Whoops. I dropped back to 8th there, so that's never good. You roll things you don't want. But yeah, a lot of average cards and gliders on this course that are just older, and so you're not going to start investing into them now. So yeah, just sometimes you got to know, like, it's the thing, you need to know when to do it, when to not spend any tickets. And it just was one of those weeks. It was like, I think I can get away with just not spending any tickets. I don't have a specific ranked goal. I don't have a really tough ranked opponent week. Take that, bots. Enjoy the lightning. Only problem with lightning is now they all go really slow. I'm probably just going to reset this one, unless they can like hit me or something. Oh, I should have hit that giant banana. Oh, here we go. They're passing me now. Let's go to the next box. Perfect. Right. No, nothing. Okay, let's reset. Level 3 cat cruiser on city sprint. Harsh. Oh no, there was a super there. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think Sammy did the same thing last week using the wrong glider or something. When you've got a packed top shelf, you can make those mistakes. Often I'm working out now like level 8 quad capped super versus like level 6 double capped high end. Often I have that situation now, which is kind of annoying, because you have to kind of work it out, and then often it's really close anyway. Especially if it's like a level like this, yeah, like level 7 quad capped super, or like level 7 single capped high end or something like that. Yeah, I agree with not investing further into Explorer. I could easily prioritize taking him to 7 and get all the value back from that. But the thing is, they could stop buffing him next tour. So you got to be careful, and he doesn't necessarily represent long-term value for the account. So I think yeah, you got to be careful with that one. Lucky 7, non-me. It is a bit dubious. Don't know what I'm doing wrong now. I can't hit this in level 7. Hey Kendrick, what's up? Good morning. How are you? Sorry, I missed your comment before. It's yeah, we're going good, man. We didn't get a run yet on Daisy Circuit, so I just decided to jump over here. Oh, here we go. We've got a Lucky 7 Frenzy. Try to bag as much as possible. See if I can get back into... Oh, there we go. Now I'm going to end up in 8th, aren't I? No, 6th. Oh, that's perfect. Right, let's see if we can get a Lucky 7 single or another Frenzy. This is the fun bit of Lucky 7. So, yeah, now we're going. Right, there we go. Single. Okay, use the Mega just to make sure I've got some protection. Okay, Red Shell Frenzy? It's okay. Really, that should have been a Lucky 7 Frenzy if I wanted to optimize, but hey, it's fine. Right, we need to make up some ground here. We've got a single Lucky 7, and we've got the Red Shell hit, and double tap. Right, where is this bot? Need to take him out. Oh, another Red Shell Frenzy. Wow, I was not expecting that. Ah, too far ahead though. Too far ahead. That was lame. That was such a good sequence. Doing good, Kendrick. Very good. Awesome. Happy weekend. Enjoy your Sunday. Yeah, for karts and gliders, level 8 4 super is slightly better than 6 2 high end. For drivers, there are nuances. Yeah, that's exactly right. Exactly right. Okay, so that was 23k with 141 actions without getting first place. And that, what did that take us? Like literally, like 3 attempts. So let's do that again. Loving this loadout. No top shelf cart, level 1 glider. That 8-bit Goomba, like I was like, oh yeah, maybe I should give it another chance. It's like 30th place in my rankings in ticket time. I was like, what the heck? This is so bad. You know, even if I took it to level 6 in double cap, I think it would still only give me like 3 courses or something stupid like that. Crazy. Botters in Monday already. Yep. There are places other than New Zealand that are actually further ahead in their time zone. Some little Pacific islands, actually, that literally see the sunrise first. So, yeah, it's interesting. Let's get a frenzy. We had a single. I'll go to the next box, but I'm not sure this is anything here. Fifth place. Another single? Okay. I'll keep going. Nice wee green shell snipey there. Yeah, I'm gonna reset. Double singles, it's okay. I'm enjoying the intimate feel of the stream. It feels like it's just, you know, just a few of us. So I was gonna call it like special special UK stream or something like that. I refrained, but I steamed it. Look how big Gold Petey looks in that card compared to Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer and the Moo here. Did I have that in 7th or 8th? Okay, we've got a red shell frenzy, so I think I had that in 7th. What's with the red shells? I'm not using a red shell glider or anything. The game's just decided it's red shell hour. Boom. I love the chromatic jazz lines, it's so good. Right, frenzy. Ah, okay, single. That's alright. Let's keep going. Let's try one more box. I'm really going for a frenzy on this next box. I don't know what the combo is because I combo dropped. And we hit it in 8th place. Boo. Oh, we got a lightning. This just keeps giving you something. This is what you gotta love about Lucky 7, the Lucky 7 grind. There's just, you never know what to expect. It's just a lot of fun. Okay, I'm definitely gonna reset if I don't get... Okay, we got another single. Okay, I don't know what this run is. What is this run, guys? What is this run? I don't think it's anything, but... I might just finish it out for the EXP points, because the bots are crazy. Okay, another single, jeez. I'm not sure how much XP I'll get in 4th place, but whatever. Short course, yeah, it is a short course. Yeah, that's true, yeah. It might be actually difficult to get more than 23.8 that I've already got. But we'll keep going, bit of fun. Smart steering off, are you a pro, Andy? Stop showing off. He's actually saying anyone using smart steering on for this track. Do you usually leave it off for every track? That's interesting. Nah, I mean for Lucky 7 you're bouncing off walls all the time, so you wouldn't want smart steering off in my opinion. That would just like make it way too difficult. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm going to the next box. Ugh. Not even any point in seeing it because I dropped back to 8th. No more level up of Boomerang and Lucky 7 before Coinbox and Giant Banana. Completely agree. Yeah, I really wanted Yellow Me, Morton Me, and now Wiggler Me. I'm really wanting Wiggler Me to be more useful in ranked because with the previous 2 Me's, I just have not found that to be the case. Hopefully this time around we can get that. Like if they could make Wiggler Me just basically get the buffs like Light Blue Shy Guy Explorer, he would be a great candidate to level up to a high level for me. So we'll see how they buff it. They tend to buff different skills differently. Okay, here we go. We got a Lucky 7 Frenzy. Let's go see if we can do some damage with this. Okay, so we're still in 5th, 4th. That's good. I'm back spamming here. Don't mind if the bots take me out. Oh, could have hit that banana, but I didn't. Okay, 5th place. Oh, there we go. 6th. Okay, perfect. Dropping back to 7th. Oh, ah. Okay, let's take out one of these. Oh, bots be crazy. I'm gonna hit the ticket. Got a single. We've got some coins on the track here from a coin box. Okay, no Lucky 7 Frenzy there, but we did get a blue shell. Oh, but we got lightnings. Okay, let's see what we can get in this box here. Come on, give us the frenzy. No, a single though. Another single. I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything with this run. We probably aren't going to be getting first now. I'm just going to finish it out. Because look how far Daisy is ahead. Oh my gosh. Do you play worldwide races, Matt? If so, what is your class? Yeah, I think I'm on S+9. I think. I'm almost maxing out S+9. So is that the top? Is that the top multiplayer rank? I'm not sure. I'll just click on multiplayer so you can see. Yeah, oh, so I'm halfway there. Halfway there to maxed out, I think. I haven't spent too much time racing battle courses in worldwide, to be honest. So smart steering allows you to turn off track to keep combo, but you miss boxes and jumps. Still testing. Right. Yeah. Oh, this is not a good position. I'm in 1st place. So let's see what we can do here. This course is so cool. It looks great. Great music. It does the whole thing where like the volcano starts to like erupt and it goes like dark, the sky goes dark, which I'm pretty sure is, yeah, like an ash cloud. Such a cool course. Way better than Riverside Park was. More interesting, better music, more original, more memorable. Just, yeah, just great. And better to, like, way more item boxes too. Okay, we've got a Lucky 7 Frenzy. I don't know what this run is. We've had a single, and then I think this is the Frenzy now. We are already in 1st place. Let's go for a coin Frenzy. Won't be optimal. Let's hit the ticket there. Drop a banana. Nice to be able to front run to get some extra coins. Dropping combo though. Okay, nothing. I'll finish this lobby out because we'll actually be able to get first. What is that? Okay, it's basically the same score, so not really any use. Okay. We're all in the same boat. This game is a grind, and part of me doing these streams helps me to keep accountable for, you know, actually putting the effort in, keep grinding. This is probably harder than I would typically grind if no one else was watching. Happy to admit that, and I think probably most streamers would say the same thing. Okay, let's jump back. Hit it in 5th. Oh, we got a blooper Frenzy. That's okay. That's the most of the actions from the Lucky 7 Frenzy are from the blooper. But we've dropped back to 8th. As long as I catch up before we hit the Frenzy box, the next one, we should be good. Let's take out one bot. Right, 6th place. Come on, another frenzy. Oh, okay, well, at least we got the single. I'll take that. And we're back in 6th again. Let's hit the ticket. Lucky 7 frenzy. Here we go, guys. This could be the run. Blooper, single, Lucky 7 frenzy. Okay, we've got a single red shell there. The bots aren't too far ahead. If I can roll another Lucky 7 frenzy, I can definitely take them both out. Just don't do anything dumb, Matt. Okay, well, I got a single Lucky 7. Ah. Oh, we got a banana snipe, but only 2nd place. That was fun. That could have been the run, I think. That would have been maybe 24, 25k. Look how easily the badge bots are going away with this course when I don't actually need them to really go away that quickly. Okay, let's give it a few more minutes. How are we doing for time? We'll wrap the stream up, guys, in about 15 minutes. Thank you so much for coming along. This is really cool. And I hope you enjoyed. I won't stream all the time around this time, but I thought I'd give it a go just to see who can make it. Hopefully we can get some more people next time, but for today, yeah, this is great. Okay, I'm just gonna restart, see if I can bag for the first box. Singles are the VIP when doing Lucky 7 runs, no different from single boxes. Yep, totally agree, because you got all the same amount of blooper hits, really. Yeah, it's people don't realize that, like how powerful a single Lucky 7 can be. So again, it's the same thing. Like you want to run with a bunch of like at least 2 Lucky 7 frenzies and a bunch of single Lucky 7s. That's the key. It's very course dependent whether you can maintain your place sitting back in the pack and getting all those blooper hits. But it's a fun grind because it's unique, right? It's different. Totally different to Coin Box. Totally different to Boomerang even. Okay, so we've had 2 singles. Got some coins on the track. We've got some dash panels. Sorry, what are they called? Dash rings. I'm not going to hit this one in 7th place though. So that's where the frenzy will be, so I might get a mushroom frenzy. Look at that, predicted mushroom frenzy. Mushroom frenzy is not too bad because you get two actions for every get the frenzy action and you get the mushroom action, so it's pretty good. Kind of similar to a queen frenzy, from my understanding. Okay, let's see what I can get in this next box. Come on, Lucky 7 frenzy. Oh, here we go. Lucky 7, so Lucky 7, mushroom, 2 singles. Can I catch up though? That is the question. Still got ticket. Ticket, here we go. Oh, another Lucky 7 frenzy. Oh yes, 1st place. That's a bit late, but that was interesting. Hey Flo, what's up, man? I was really hoping you and other people in the in your area of the world would be able to join the stream, so you came just in time. Thanks for bringing the luck. And we got, what is that? 146 actions. I think I'll take that for now. Obviously, you definitely do better than that. Mushroom Frenzy is not always the best, but I think for my loadout here, which is a bit lacking on the top shelf, I'm totally happy with that. So we go 146 actions. There we go. Cool. All right, and we're 1st in ranked, but we need to still make some inroads. We've still got heaps to do, so let's just spend another 15 minutes and then we'll wrap the stream up. Mate, I'm just wondering if we go into Sydney Sprint. So this is my loadout here for Sydney Sprint. So I've done a little bit of grinding here, but nothing to get 200 actions yet. This is such a fun course too. Do we do this or Daisy Cruiser? Let me know what you guys would like to do. So let's see some votes in the chat. We'll go, yeah, make it easy. So Sydney or Daisy. Let's Sydney or Daisy in the chat. Let's see what you'd like me to do for the last 15 minutes. Yes, Flo, you brought the luck, man. Appreciate it, man. Alchemist, the only person to get a DUI in Mario Kart Tour. That's rough. That's rough. The low blows here. Hey, I'm pretty sure many of us enjoy partaking in the adult beverages before Mario Kart Tour grinding. So, guys, let me know what do you think? Sydney? Do we go Sydney? Okay, we get a couple votes for Sydney. Let's go in. That's what I wanted to see. Couple votes for Sydney. So let's go and see. We'll do all 3 rand tracks in one night. It's actually a really fun ranked. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Daisy circuit. That's not necessarily Daisy Cruiser because it's just a bit of a pain to grind. But man, this track is fun. Do you know what's funny? When I played these tracks when I first started playing the game, I wasn't very good, and so I didn't realize how easy they were until now. When I'm like, oh my gosh! Like after a couple years of ACR experience and stuff, now I look back and I'm like, these courses are so easy. The corners are easy. Keeping combos relatively easy. I mean, this is, by the way, look at this spot for a single box and for a coin box frenzy. How insane is that? Like, it's not even hard. It's like it's like they made that curve just for coin box, right? It's like that exact angle. I'm just going to keep going just because these bots are a bit crazy. DK Gladiator there. Shout out to him and all his coolness. And the soundtrack of this course is great. I've been to Sydney. I've literally driven on these roads before in a tour bus. See, it's just good. Like, this is probably like a 150-60 action run, which is super easy on this course. What is a bit more difficult is getting... Oh, there we go. Guys, what is happening? Oh, I'm staring all over the show. DK is like, I'm not going to let you have first place. Yeah, take that, DK. You're cool. But this is my run. I doubt this is the run, but that would be funny if it was, right? So let's use the ticket. We got another single. Alright. What was that, guys? What was that? Is it streamer luck? Or is it... I mean, that wasn't even that great a run. So let's see what that was. That was... Okay, it's 182. That's actually better than I thought it was. So there was like... was it like 3 singles and a coin frenzy. Okay. We could keep going higher, but already I'm pretty stoked with that. Did we just stop there? Did we go back to Daisy Cruiser? What do we do now, guys? 182, I'm pretty happy with that. It's not the best. Let's do some more because it's just such a fun course. It's a fun track. This is definitely like I would say you should probably be going for like, if you're crazy, you should definitely go for more than 200. But once you get 200, you really want to get out of there. But it's just fun. Like, I really don't mind just grinding this course. It's awesome. That was getting Mario Karted by the bots, almost getting overtaken by DK. Still, yeah, relatively easy course. Flo suggests Daisy Cruiser. Okay, let me do a few more on this, and then I can go over to Daisy Cruiser if I'm still feeling it. But yeah, we are wrapping up the stream soon, so I might just save Daisy Cruiser for my, you know, those tracks that just take a little bit longer, and you kind of need to grind them out over a couple of nights. That might be the one. Thanks for the hex, Flo. Yeah, Flo, you come in, and then I start getting the right sequences and the frenzies and stuff. But yeah, the single boxes are so powerful on this course. It's unbelievable. If you can get them in the right place. And actually, I think the second box is much better than the first. If you can, yeah, like I would, if the second box was closer, I would go to the second box before resetting. But yeah, even if it's a single box in... or like a coin frenzy in the first box, that would be, or probably any frenzy, I would probably keep going to see if I get a single box in the second set of items. That's a good question what the action count is for Sydney Sprint R. I don't know. I'm just gonna, let's try going to the second item box, see what happens. Here we go. 41 coins, jeez. Is anyone grinding boomerang on this? Drop combo there. Probably need to figure out how do I keep that. Ah, super horn. I was not expecting that. Let's bag a little bit, see if I can catch any more bots. Oh, there we go, another hit. That's the bonus of the psycho bots. Okay, I don't know if it's worth keeping this run, but let's just keep going for fun. See what we get here. If I don't get anything good here, I might reset. Oh, we got another single. Oh my goodness. It's just that it's downhill slope as well. So good. I think this is a pretty good run too. Wow, what even is this? Nothing good here. So it probably won't be quite as good as my first run. Get another couple in. Okay, what was that? What was that? Yeah, you really want to get some good timing on. Okay, so there was only 173. Cool. It felt good. I think that's the thing with this course is some runs can feel good. So really need to kind of get the most out of maybe that first box and then have a great run too. So Flo's going for boomerang here. Nice. I can tell you guys are good mates because you have good banter going on. Flo, to people in Austria and Germany, do you guys have good banter? Like, is that a common thing to just be ripping into each other? Is that a normal thing in your culture? I don't know. It's definitely a thing in New Zealand and definitely Australia and the UK as well. Yeah, to be honest, like boxing and track like this would really take the fun out of it for me. Yeah, I'm confident I want a coin box frenzy on that first box, and then ultimately, or even a coin frenzy, and then yeah, get the single box on the next one. That would be ideal. So Flo hasn't done his grind yet. Yeah, I'm not confident enough to leave ranked for that long because I just do not have the time. I can't just like block out like 6 hours on the last day of ranked and do it. Life's too difficult for that. Life's too full for that. but mad respect. I'm sure you'll get some great scores. Flo, how's your ranked week looking? Hopefully it's not looking too difficult. Okay, we're not getting much off this first box. Yeah. We've got some amazing players in this community, honestly. It's a real privilege to play with you guys. And it's not just about the skill level, like the patience and determination, confidence. It's impressive. It's impressive for sure. Okay, so I'm going to go for 8 more minutes, and then I'm going to wrap the stream up at 10:30 p.m. our time, and then I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wake up in the morning, and I'm going to go to work. So that's my life. So then you can just, I hope you have a great Sunday while I'm sleeping and then working. Right. I don't know why I keep going there. I have no idea what you're talking about, Alchemist. Don't people in the UK just like go to the pub at 9 o'clock in the morning on a weekend? Like, we've got a single here. Not quite as good as having it in the next box, but still 21 coins, that's okay. I've noticed that people who get a lot more coins from their coin boxes tend to release them on a curve or on an angle, like a gentle sloping curve, like that curve there. Doing it in a straight line actually doesn't work that well. So I've flip-flopped, but now it's course dependent, but now I try to avoid releasing single boxes on the straightaways. I hope you're having a great vacation, Flo. Whereabouts are you now? Are you around Austria somewhere, or are you somewhere further abroad? By the way, the music on this course is like the least Australian thing I've ever heard. Just had to say that, because like Australian music, you know, has anyone heard of a didgeridoo? And like, I guess it would be kind of like, how would you even describe Australian music? Kind of like American folk, but without the banjos? I don't know. And without the American accent? It's very hard to describe. But yeah, like this is not anywhere close to folk. Only folk called Andy get served in pubs in the UK before 6 PM. I've heard such great things about the pub culture in the UK though. We just don't have that kind of culture in New Zealand, which is a shame. Just cool being able to, you know, go out with your mates, go out for a beer. I kind of do that every now and again. Are you in Wales right now, Flo? Okay, let me guess. It's okay weather, maybe a bit cloudy, could rain. Tell me how accurate I am. So I've got a whole bunch of people from the UK on this stream. Even the people not from the UK are in the UK. You guys can go meet up in a pub somewhere, have some beers. What is, you know, it's almost lunchtime, right? Wow, been at a pub 2 times since 2020. Yeah, that's, wow, yeah, I guess COVID's probably quite hit the culture there as well. How much is a pint? Oh, dude, don't even ask. Like in New Zealand? Okay, I went out. Oh no, I just got boombox, guys. No, I got 10 coins. Don't take my coins. Flo, stop boomboxing me, man. Come on. Okay, at least we got a second single box. But total coins only 32. Rough. With 2 single boxes. Get out of here, DK. You're the one that boomboxed me, aren't you? It's probably not the run. I'll go to no, I was gonna say I would go to the next box, but then I got MarioKartTour. 100% accurate, man. Oh, so good. Yeah. New Zealand weather can be a little bit like that too. Yeah, quite often rainy and cloudy, but not to the degree of the UK. We get very, very seasonal weather. You know, like in winter, very, very cold. In summer, very, very hot. £5 a pint. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I went out for a beer the other day, and this is a nice craft beer, but we're talking. Hang on, let me remember how much it was. I think it might have been. Was it? No, that can't be right. I was going to say 18 New Zealand dollars, but it might have been 14 New Zealand dollars, maybe 16 even. Can you imagine paying that? Like around, let's say, 15 New Zealand dollars for a pint of beer? For 1 pint. It's not a cheap beer. But I mean, life's too short to drink crap beer, right? Right, guys? I'm talking like a proper craft beer. That's what I'm talking. DK is out here to boombox me. Even if I'd had that single, he would have just boomboxed it off me right there. Okay, I'll go to this box and then I'm going to reset. Yep, reset. Wales is nice so long as the wind comes from the west. Easterly winds reek of England. We're good at laughing at ourselves, right? That's good. Probably raining later in the day, Flo. I completely nailed that forecast, didn't I? Surely 5 squid is for a litre, not a pint. 5 squid. The true nature of Squid Game. Imagine a litre of beer. Yes, please. Central London is easily 6 quid plus. What's 60 New Zealand dollars in UK money? Someone do that conversion. I don't know, but please someone do that conversion. What's 16 New Zealand dollars in UK money? It's expensive. It probably is like, yeah. Cost of living here is very, very high. A lot of people actually move to Australia. They've got much better. The government over there have sorted out like a lot more like their retirement schemes and stuff like that are much more lucrative. They've got bigger GDP as a country. But yeah, kind of sucks to see great workers and people go over to Australia and get paid more to do the same thing when they deserve that here too. But yeah, it's a difficult one. Okay, do I continue with this run? Let's go to the next box. Don't think it's much, but it rains 24/7 in the UK. Yeah, we've got places in New Zealand that rain a lot, like our biggest city, Auckland, which is about as far from here as it gets. Okay, I went to the next box. It's a coin frenzy. See if I get a single on the next box. Could be something. Yeah, but where I live, it's quite a dry kind of farming. Let's go with this ticket. No, I don't think this is anything. I'm just going to reset. £7.68 is the conversion. Okay, so there you go. So our beers might cost you 7 to 8 quid. That's insane, isn't it? Crazy. And man, cost of living, I don't know if it's the same where you guys all live, but since COVID, cost of living's gone up substantially. Like grocery shops have probably like 30% more cost for your groceries for the same stuff. And then you got petrol, which has gone up substantially as well. I think you guys might call it something different. We call it petrol over here, not gasoline or fuel. I don't know. I just saw the time. Let's do 5 more resets, and then we're gonna wrap the stream up. I'll let you guys go about your day, and I will go to bed. A high-end beer could easily cost the same in London. Okay, there you go. Yep. The UK is on its knees? What does that even mean? That doesn't sound good. I mean, from my understanding, like, COVID wasn't handled the best, right? In terms of, like, restrictions and government and that. There was a lot of challenges around that time. I don't know the ins and outs of it, but... Oh, here we go. Let's go. This could be the run. Now or never, guys. Whoa, that's a lot of coins. Jeez, 69 already. Holy moly. Oh, what am I doing? That would be just, yeah, pretty funny if I completely spoiled the run. But wow, 73 actions there, 74 coins. So I must have dropped the combo, I think, as well. Did anyone see where I dropped the combo, guys? We got another single. Let's tick it. If I'd gone sooner, I would have... Oh, no, it's fine. They hit a banana anyway. Alright, let's go another coin box frenzy. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be... This is it, guys. Oh my gosh. What the heck is happening? I love this course. Let's not screw this up now. Just win. Let's just get first. That's all we need to do. I don't know how many actions we're at, guys. How many actions is this run? Go away, banana. Go away, red shell. Alright. Alright, 53.8k. Boom. Whew. Alright guys, what was that? I think that's the run. Alright, 208 actions, so you can definitely see why I said you go for 200 plus. That was not that difficult to get 208. What did that take us, like 30 minutes? Fantastic. I'm totally happy with that run. That was amazing. So we've got 124k there, still with heaps to improve on Daisy Cruiser. I think I could probably go for 50k there if I had a great run, but I mean even like 40, yeah, 48, something like that would be totally acceptable. And I do have a little bit of room for movement on Lakeside Park, but that's probably less of a priority. And yeah, we'll see what Carlos does with this free-to-play, but I don't think he's going to be too much of... his loadouts are just not going to mean that he's going to compete at that level. So unless he goes crazy on it, I think we should be pretty good. I haven't checked through every single player that I'm playing against. There could be more. This is one of my other top players here. Definitely more scoring potential there. He's got some, you know, that Lakeside Park loadout. He's got level 6 double capped items on the top shelf as well. So we'll have to see. You know, 44k. Now I've got that 53. That gives me quite a bit of headroom there. And then also, yeah, 36k there versus I've got 44. Yeah, there's my run there with White Tanuki, but yeah, could easily outscore now that I've got Gold Luigi Knight at level 8. So I'll keep grinding away with this loadout here over the coming nights. You see what I did there? And then we'll see where we land. So that's my loadout there. Hopefully can get a good run. It's not the best coin box course. It's actually really good giant banana course actually. So yeah, I only did it because I was doing it anyway with Gold Luigi Knight, so it didn't really matter to me whether I leveled him up or not. Let's see what people are saying in the chat, and then we'll wrap the stream up. So Chebit says, Twitter doesn't have his name and his bird anymore, Matt. Yeah, it's pretty weird, isn't it? We live in a strange time. Alchemist says petrol in the UK too. Cool, yeah, that must be where we get it from, calling it petrol. Our energy bills are 40 to 50% higher, blamed on Ukraine war and Brexit. Jeez, you kind of wonder, yeah, how it can be that much higher for the same power, but yeah. I mean, let's not get too political. Let's keep moving on. Wow says Flo, yeah, thanks guys. Like again, Flo, you came in and I got all of that frenzy. Like, I mean, granted it was the Sydney course, which is great, but the sequence on that was fantastic. We got 2 different single boxes in a really nice spot there, quite easy to kind of collect quite a few coins, and then 2 coin box frenzies in like basically the perfect position. So that was amazing. It's my best run in a while, I think, actually. That's great. And I think in my ACR top 100 run, I barely got any 200 action runs. In fact, I don't know if I got any 200 action runs. So these type of courses are so much fun. Wow, sounds like some challenging financial times in the UK. So I'm sorry I brought that up. Okay, hey TJ, welcome. You managed to catch the run there at the end if you had just joined. So welcome, and we'll wrap this stream up now. I have no idea what Alchemist is talking about, but that's just the use for this stream at this point. Hey guys, well that's it for the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your ranked goes really well too, and it was fun for coming along. Thanks for the luck. So Flo, you dropped in. We got some great luck there. Having you guys all here, and the Pipepulls, I got 5 high-end cap tickets in the token pipes, which is way more than I would typically get. So thanks heaps guys. I hope you have a great Sunday, and of course I'm gonna go to bed and go to work. So thanks, and really appreciate you guys hanging out. So take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.